Hello everybody, this is George with Melnix Automotive. In this video I'll show you how to top off or how to check your transmission fluid level on a 2015 through 2020 Acura Tlx 2.4 liter. It's a 4-cylinder engine. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take you to the computer and I'm going to show you the illustration of transmission. Then I'm going to bring you back and show you the steps that I will be taking to check the transmission fluid level. The reason why we topping off this transmission is because we were changing driver's side suspension and axle shaft, and we lost some transmission fluid. So I'm going to take you to my computer and show you where the fill, drain, plug, and where the plug to check the level. Alright, so as you can see, this is the illustration of engine and transmission, 2.4 liter. So here's, I'm going to explain, I'm going to show you another illustration in just a second. So the fill plug is right on top over here. It's located, the computer is right in this area, so it's between the computer. You just go down and there's a 17 millimeter bolt right here. That's going to be your fill plug. In to check the transmission fluid level, it's going to be right here in the front of the transmission. And then the drain plug is on the bottom. So here's another illustration. Alright, so this is in front of the transmission. This is going to be your transmission fluid level check plug, and this is going to be your drain plug right here on the bottom. We're not going to mess with the bottom one unless you want to change your transmission fluid. That's when you would have to take this one out and clean the magnet and put it back, and then you'd be checking it here. So in order for you to, as you can see, this is how it explains what it's supposed to look like. When you're going to fill on the top, the vehicle must be level surface. It must be running at the normal temperature, running temperature, and it should be very slowly dripping out of this hole right here. Very slowly should be dripping out. So as soon as you could see that the fluid's coming out from this hole here, that means you're at perfect transmission fluid level. So let me go back to the car and we'll get the car up to the temperature and we'll get it done together. Okay, as you can see, I got my vehicle up to its normal running temperature. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go ahead and cycle it through the gears. Okay, my vehicle is leveled. Alright, my vehicle is running. As you can see, it's perfectly leveled. It's on my alignment machine. But when you do it, you make sure you park it on a level surface. So this is where the fill plug is located. Right on top. If you look, there you go. So let me zoom back. So this is your computer. This is the plastic cover. It's right between, on the bottom, right there. That's the fill plug right here. The transmission level plug is right here. Let me see if I could get my camera a little closer. It is right here. This is where the plug located. That's where we're going to check our transmission fluid level. So right now, it's also size 17 millimeter bolt. So I'm going to take it out right now, and I'm going to take out the top plug, and I'm going to use a funnel to start filling transmission fluid level. Alright, so I went ahead and removed it. This is the fill plug. I'm going to use a funnel like this. And now I'm going to start pouring transmission fluid in here. I need probably half a quart. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this guy out. Be careful, catalytic converter. Alright guys, make sure when you fill your transmission, make sure you use the correct type of fluid. In my case, it's an Acura ATF Type 2.0, Honda ATF Type 2.0, it's the same thing, it's just a different label. So it's original fluid that Acura and Honda uses. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to start filling it. And as you can see, that goes right down into my transmission on top. And then I will lower the camera all the way to the bottom. I want to show you. Give me 1 second. Okay, this is my fluid level check plug. What I'm doing right now, I'm pouring the transmission fluid on top, and as soon as it will start coming out, that's when I know I have exact level. So this is how it's supposed to look like. You can see it's barely flowing from there. That's what you want. You want to go ahead and close the plug at this stage, and then you're done. See what I did? I put a rag on the bottom so it catches all the extra fluid that comes out.